Hello friends, this is Amanda. I am here with Whimsy Stamps today, and we are joined by Ranger doing a mini distress oxide hop. For this hop, I've used the Instagator, this adorable alligator, and I'm stamping him on watercolored paper. I'm going to be using my mini distress ink oxides to watercolor him up. So I've used watercolor friendly ink, and I am using the Distress Oxides, Rustic Wilderness, Twisted Citron, Pine Needles, and Evergreen Bough. For my first color, I'm using Twisted Citron as it is the lightest color, and I'm going to be using that just on his belly. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to go in with my second color, which is Rustic Wilderness. And I'm just going to go into the darkest areas that would have shading, and I'm going to pull it out just a little bit. Re-wetting my brush and doing that just a little bit more so that these colors blend nicely. He is super adorable, peering out of the side of whatever it is you decide to pair him with. For what I'm going to be doing is making him into an ATC card, as he fits perfectly just in the side of an ATC card. It was like it was meant to be. I'm going in with Rustic Wilderness just around his nose and getting it wet all over, and I can come back in and add some shading after it dries, and then continuing to pull the color out so that the shading blends really smoothly. You do not see me, but I rinse off my brush in between colors, and then I dab it off on a microfiber towel just to kind of take off some of the dampness off that brush so that it doesn't go all over my coloring. Going up here around his eyes and his forehead, it is a very thin line, but we're getting it done. Watercoloring is very forgiving. As you saw, I got a little bit on his eye, so I just kind of got it wet and took that off again. Super easy. Just getting his hands here, or paws, or claws. What do you call them? I don't know. And now we're going to go in and we're going to get some of that shading done that I had talked about earlier. His face is all dry, so this is the perfect time to do that. We're just going to layer that up, and I re-wet my brush, and I'm just going to drag that color out just a little bit. We're going to add some shading. And now for the cheeks, I'm using Picked Raspberry. I figured he needed to look like he was blushing, because was he up to no good? Did he do something he shouldn't have? He kind of looks mischievous. We're just going to blend out that shading down there underneath his jaw right there. He's turning out pretty cute. These mini distress oxides are perfect for watercoloring because then you don't use up so much ink on your palette. You only need to get out just a very small amount. Here is Weathered Wood Distress Ink, and this is going to be my shading for around his eyes so that they look like they pop out. They have some shading, things are covering them like his eyelids. And just going just on the outside of his eyes so that they do have that appearance of being rounded. Just getting some more color and dragging that color out. And then I'm going to add it to his teeth, the big sharp teeth. Isn't he adorable? All right, sale alert. That's right, these beauties, the Hibiscus Flower Set for the dies, is on sale. If you want to pick up yours to ensure that you get it, you might, and I say you might, want to hurry. They are on sale from $19.99 to $9.99. You get quite a few dies in this set, and it is one of my favorites, especially for tropical scenes. We used a little bit of evergreen bowel for some splatter on that adorable little hibiscus leaf. And I've used the Slimline ATC Windows Die Set from Whimsy Stamps to cut that out, and then I'm going to use these stamps, the ATC frames, to frame it all out. This is an amazing set, especially if you like ATCs. It has all sorts of things to say, artists trading cards, titles, dates, artist handcrafted by numbers, all sorts of ATCs, and then different designs for the frames themselves. I am going to take this ATC backing off, and I'm going to give it a quick dry because boy, are those ink pads juicy. I do not want that getting smeared all over the place. And now I'm using the Rustic Wilderness, and I'm going to add my verbiage. It is going to say ATC, and then it's going to have some other things like title, date, number, signature, and limited edition. All right, gonna go and heat set that, and whammo! Look at that. Super fantastic. The paper pack that I've used for this adorable ATC, you can also find at Whimsy Stamps, Tropical Flowers. All right, friends, that's it. Please join us over at the Hub. I look forward to seeing you there.